How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse. Let's get into box 18 out of 20 of Japanese Bandit Ring. If you have been watching the last few boxes, you've seen some ultra rare pulls. Kind of a ridiculous amount of ultra rare pulls. Very strange how the boxes have changed. And it's also strange that the pull ratios have been so good and yet still missing so many cards. That's because we've got a lot of valuable duplicates, hopefully cards that I'm going to be able to trade off at some point. But as we get down to the nitty-gritty, the last three boxes, I am looking forward to what we'll be able to pull, and hopefully we get one or two new cards out of it. I'm going to revive a game from previous sets. I don't remember which one I did this one, but on the last card of the pack, I'm going to be closing my eyes, and you guys are going to see it before I actually do, as we get the Subtile Spirit Link, Meowth, Vaporeon, Porygon, and a Paint Roller. So you're going to get these pauses after the fourth card of every pack, as I close my eyes and make sure that I don't spoil anything for myself. And hopefully it makes for a couple of nice moments here and there. We get Metagross, Relicanth, Porygon 2, Wooper, and another Metagross. This time the alternative Metagross, the holographic kind. Let's get to the next pack. We have, oh come on, we have Hexmaniac, Oddish, Quagsire, Spinarak. Nice! Mega Sceptile EX. Now it's funny that Mega Sceptile EX seems to be very prevalent in these latest boxes, where the Mega Ampharos EX seemed to be the big offender earlier in the boxes. I do not know how many Mega Tyrannitars I have, but I can't imagine it's that many. I wouldn't be surprised if it's only like 3 or 4. Volcarona, Beldum, Baltoy, Sableye, and Gyarados. The way that you can tell for sure that I actually am closing my eyes is that if I really had an awesome pull, I wouldn't be able to have no reaction to it. Level Ball, Gumi, Inkay, Ariados, and Claydol. I did think about putting the holographic card to the front of the pack, but it's a sleeving nightmare, so decided against it. Whoa! Amazing pull! I absolutely adore this full art. Obviously it's Lugia, and obviously it's amazing. This is the kind of thing that I wanted to pull in my last 3 boxes. Let's focus in on that. 92 out of 81 Secret Rare. I've been talking over and over again about how I think this is just an absolutely classic full art, and I'm so happy I got this. It really is fantastic. I think it blows away the one from Plasma Gale. It's a fantastic action pose. It really captures the essence of Lugia really nicely. It's not overly fancy. They don't bring a whole lot of goofiness or fakeness. I mean, yeah, I know it's Pokemon, but they don't bring any crazy stuff to the table to artificially make it seem great. It just is great all on its own, and this is a terrific pull. This is kind of the thing that I had in mind when I was thinking, man, I need to pull some more full arts. So, for anyone out there, unfortunately, the ultra rare streak is going to end at 6 boxes. But could you possibly think of a better way that we could have ended it? I mean, out of the ones that I'm missing, some people might prefer the Mega Tyranitar or the Hoopa, but certainly not any of the ones that I hadn't pulled already. Porygon Z, Golett, Magikarp, Rotom, and a Bad Energy. I gotta say, I'm really glad I had a great card like that for this game. Something that's a real surprise to me. Registeel, Unknown, Larvesta, Gloom, and a Verzion. I was hopeful going into the last 3 boxes, which I'm going to shoot back to back to back, that I would get 2 new cards out of the last 3 boxes. I've already gotten one. I would love to save one for box 20 if we can. Vileplume, Baltoy, Porygon, Flareon, and Regirock. I've historically pulled some astoundingly cool stuff in box 20. Ampharos Spirit Link, Meowth, Combee, Sliggoo, and Regice that time. My one and only 5 EX box, not as a part of EX Battle Boost, came from box 20 of Rising Fist. So, Volcarona, following in Verusion's footsteps, of course. Can't have one without the other, I suppose. So that was Rising Fist. And I remember just being blown away because I didn't actually think that I counted correctly when I pulled, I think it was the Dragonite EX was the last one that I pulled. We get a Flash Energy, Ralts, Relicanth, Curlia, and another Ancient Trait, Metagross. We are still missing 2 EXs from this box if the standard ratio is to hold. Entei, Spinarak, Sableye, Whimsicott, and a Goodra. So it is nice that they've been doing roughly for almost every box. It's 2 EXs, a Mega, and a Full Art or an Ultra Rare. Gyarados, Beldum, Wooper, Inkay, and a Giant Plant Forest. And yes, I know this can be confusing calling them Ultra Rares to you guys, especially anybody who only collects English and not Japanese. Tyranitar Spirit Link, Golurk, Magikarp, come on, Cottony. And who knows what's back here? I don't. You guys do, but I don't. Oh, nice! It's a Hoopa EX! Now I know too. We can be friends now. Hoopa EX played a not insignificant role along with Mega Sceptile EX and a couple other treasures in my previous booster box opening. Kind of hoping that pissed a couple people off, kind of like box 13 did. Just because it's funny to watch people freak out in the comment section. Claydol, Vespiquen, Eevee, Larvesta, and an Ace Trainer. Question for you guys is, I saw a tweet from PokeBeach about a press release on Ancient Origins, and they're officially referring to the Ancient Trait cards as half-arts. What do you think of that name? City of Lost Color, Persian, Combee, Baltoy, and a Gardevoir. Excellent. What do you think of the name Half Art? I will probably continue to refer to them as Ancient Trait cards, just because I've grown accustomed to that. Paint Roller, Malamar, Golett, Ralts, and Jolteon. Looks like just this and one more pack to go. So hopefully the last pack is going to contain, what do you think? I don't know. Lucky Helmet, Blossom, Unknown Meowth, and Lugia EX. Very cool. So not the last pack is going to contain anything because we just got it right there. Nice, another Lugia. Make sure that you guys keep on hitting that like button to show your support for these videos. I really do appreciate the turnout each and every time. You guys get bigger and you guys get better, and it's just amazing. Registeel, Vaporeon, Porygon, Relicanth, and the last card is a Sceptile Spirit Link. Besides, how can you not have at least some level of appreciation? Even if you don't collect Japanese cards, how can you not at some level appreciate the, well, that's weird. You're about to find something out. The awesomeness of the full art that I just pulled is really tremendous. I didn't pull any Ancient Trait Hollows in this box. I don't think that's happened yet. That's really interesting. Because there's 6 regular Hollows and 3 Ancient Trait Hollows. In a typical box, you get 6. And we missed out on the Entei, the Gyarados, and the Porygon Z this time around. But we got all the regular Hollows. Virizion, Volcarona, Goodra, Jolteon, Gardevoir, and Metagross. Also pulled the Lugia EX, Hoopa EX, Mega Sceptile EX, and oh baby, the Lugia EX full art. Oh, so excited about that. Going straight into my collection as soon as this video is done, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button if you appreciate the video, if you're digging the Japanese cards, and make sure you subscribe because I've got 2 more boxes of Bandit Ring to go. And like I said before, historically, the last two boxes and the last box of a particular case tends to be pretty legendary, and ideally, you won't want to miss it, and neither will I. Take care.